so into this. I'm so into it. What a banger. Summer has arrived. And it's twice shaped. Hello my wonderful royals and welcome to my YouTube channel Break K-Pop Reacts, and today we are doing the wonderful Twice once again because I'm finally here to do the Japanese stuff that they've released recently. And there's a couple of things and it's been a while and I apologise for that, but I am finally here to do it, and I thought I'd do a 2-in-1 since it makes sense. So I'm going to do Hare Hare, which is the Twice Japanese release that they released recently, the full group, and I'm also going to do Misamo, the subunit, the Japanese subunit of Sana, Momo and Mina, doing their song that they released, which is Marshmallow, I think. That's it. I've made that up. It's not on the list. Oh, it's not on my list. Is it Marshmallow? I think it's Marshmallow. Anyway, I'm doing that one as well. So yeah, this should be fun. Some Japanese fun in the realm of Twice. So that is what I'm doing here today. I am finally here to do this thing. Is it Hare Hare? Is that how we say it? Is that? I'm assuming Hare Hare, like that. Let me know if I'm wrong. I could be pronouncing it wrong. It's probably not Hare Hare, is it? So anyway, yeah. If you're new here, hello. If you're a Twice fan. If you are a once, please do check out my previous Twice reactions. There are quite a few on the channel. They are an ex-alt group of mine. Not an alt group any longer. I will admit that. But I still do adore them. They're still one of my absolute favourite K-pop groups. And as a result, there are a lot of reactions on the channel to them. So please do go back and check those out. Catch up with my Twice journey thus far. Chaeyoung of Twice still continues to be my alt. One of my 5 alt biases. Chaeyoung is still one of them, so she's still very much an alt. But yeah, there are reactions out there, so please do check those out. Of course, guys, if you enjoy this reaction, please drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. Let me know what you think of these, and of course B-sides and whatnot. Let me know what they're like. Is the Misamo album out yet? I don't think it is, right? Is it out later? Because I know with Japanese stuff sometimes they tend to... The album tends to be miles away. You know, they'll drop the album in like August or something. And they'll release songs early. So it seems to be how they do things with the Japanese stuff sometimes. But I don't know if that's the case with this. I've not looked into it enough. Which is my fault. But yeah, if you know, please let me know. Right, it's a digital single, Marshmallow, which is the one, this one. And the album is called Masterpiece. It's out on July the 26th. So the album is not out yet, but they've released this song for it. But yeah, anyway, without further ado, I am ready to dive headfirst into this thing. It is Twice time once again. Let's do this! So we are starting with Hare Hare, the music video that Twice released. This was obviously released before Misamo came along. Well, before this particular release. I know they did Bouquet, didn't they? When was that? It was a while ago now. But I did check that one out in my own time. I did check it out. But yeah, this is Hare Hare. 30th of May it came out. Where have I been? Takes me too long. Right, go. That was start with Chaeyoung. I like that. If Chaeyoung is the first thing we see in any given property, it automatically lifts that thing to another level for me. Oh, that's a nice. Get all excited. I love Chaeyoung's hair, like this, black and, I love that. Love it. Who's this character? Look at the set! Oh, nail, mate. The hair blowing. Perfect. Santa's plugging Adidas. Oh! Yes, that's a bit like... Sounds like a football song. Hold it, wait, before we get into German, because I can't deal with that. Let me process. Let me process the first bit. I love the vibe of this. I love that exotic nature that it's going for. That really works. I love that riff bit. Is that where they're saying the hare? Is it hare? Is that it? Because it's that on the lyrics. It says shine. Is that what it means? Shine. Let me know. But I'm assuming that's what they're saying. Like, that's where the hare is. I love that. It sounds so good. MV's fantastic. Again, that set that they moved to just then. That killer. All the Twice sets are always bangers. Oh, perfect for summer as well, man. Perfect for summer. Perfecto. Nayeon is killing it. Oh, I like the text on the screen thing. I like that. Go on, Jungkook. Oh, that line, that vocal. Oh, it's a stadium. The set, mate. Bro, that chorus. Proper summer song. Look at Gio. I can't wait for her solo. Her solo is going to slay. Oh, where have I been? Look at you. Oh, mate, she looks incredible. She with the smile. Oh my god. No, that song's banger. Why is it with Twice in Japanese releases? They're always so good. I'm so into this. I'm so into it. What a banger. Summer has arrived. And it's twice shaped.
As a non-native English speaker and writer,
this is... you know, it's groups in general, to be fair. Like, Japanese discographies for pretty much any group always tend to be really good. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. They are always so good. I mean, it makes sense, I suppose, if they're going to break the Japanese market, they might as well release... save some bangers for the Japanese people. And it always seems to be the case, like, regardless of group. Twice are probably one of the top ones for, like, releasing just their Japanese discography. It's just flawless. Consistently, just banger after banger. Every time they do a Japanese release. This is no different. Again, proper summer. I'm a sucker for summer songs. Summer is my favourite season. I love hot weather. I love summer. I love when the sun's out. I love the feel of summer. I love the vibe of summer. Just everything about summer just works for me. And summer songs as part of that, like it's the music of summer and just those kind of upbeat summer sounds get me every time. And this is one of those, and it does it so well. I already want to listen to it again because it just puts me in that mood. It puts me in that summer mood, and especially with the weather being warm at the moment and nice. And I mean, the sun's not out right now; it's cloudy. But you know, sun being out and stuff, it's just perfect, absolutely perfect. Well, and this is why I'm an idiot for leaving it so long, leaving it weeks before I check these things out, because inevitably I'm going to like them and think I could have been listening to this thing for the last 2 weeks. But there you go. There you go. Right, Marshmallow by Misamo. Misamo, the trio of Mina, Sana and Momo, doing, you know, a Japanese subunit, which, I mean, a long time coming. Why is it taking this long for them to do this? Like, I feel like this is such a natural thing to do. I almost don't understand why it's taken like 7 years for them to do this thing. Feels like it should have happened at some point before now. But nevertheless, it's here. It's here and we're experiencing it, and that's wonderful. And yeah, the song's called Marshmallow. Digital release, which I assume is obviously to preempt the upcoming Japanese album. Let's do it. Let's flip into it, man. I'm intrigued to see, like, I don't know what style we're going to get here. I don't know what style they're going to go for. I'm intrigued to see that. Because obviously sometimes the subunits will go in different directions and things, so it's... Yeah, I'm excited. Marshmallow Department. Spa. Look at this anime. Oh, the Momo vocals. The deepness of that. So smooth. On my side, oh. Momo bass. The way she's delivering these lines. She's stealing stuff. Who's that? Who are you? This has gone in a direction I wouldn't have expected. What's going on? Oh my god. I want that drink. I love these, like, the like smooth vocals of it. It's really nice. I really like that. Momo in the first. Momo delivering this. It's like she's found her thing. That's what I got from Momo. The way she delivered those lines in the first bit, like, it made me think, yeah, this is Momo. This is her thing. This should be her thing. Like, the way she delivered those lines was utterly perfect. Like, goosebumps flipping got right inside me. I really like that. Really liked it. But you know, the general delivery of this is really interesting, and obviously generally unlike what you'd get from Twice, and that's what I was hoping we'd get with any subunit. That's why I like it when subunits. I think that's what they should do, is go in other directions, give us something completely different, something that we would never have expected the main group to do, and this is certainly doing that. I mean, I'm well up for it. The delivery is stunning. Oh my god, Nina's voice, that. Oh man. that smile. I bet Santa's really good with kids. I don't know why, it's just giving me the impression of someone that's really good with kids. Oh, what a visual. What a visual. So smooth. It's a head bopper, isn't it? It's one of them like sat in the car, just like, yeah, bopping, yeah, sunglasses on. It's one of them. So, I love the vibe of that. I love the whole vibe of that. I mean, I don't know, the thing is, like, with it being, because I'm assuming we're going to get a title track, you know, with the main album release. So this is kind of on the in line, sort of pre-release essentially. And I don't know, you know, pre-releases often do that thing where you'll get something different with pre-releases, like they don't follow what you'd expect from a title track, and they often go in different directions and things. So I don't know if that's what this is doing, in the sense that, because I almost want to believe that this is the style, this is what to expect from the subunit, this kind of thing. And I'm up for that because it's something different and something interesting. But I'm also thinking, yeah, but is this going to be reminiscent of it, or is it going to be just something a bit different because it's effectively a pre-release, and then when the title track drops for the album, it'll be something more akin to what you'd expect. I don't know. I don't know. But I really like this style. I really like what they've gone for here. I don't know if it'll be something that'll stick with me personally. I'm not sure. I'd have to give it more listens, because it's certainly different. It's certainly something that it's one of them where first listen, like compared to Hare Hare, like that's a song that I know I'll love. Like first listen, I was like, yes, this is a summer banger. This is everything I will always love. I will always love songs like that. This is more, I'm not sure, first listen. Even though I enjoyed what I heard. And I think the delivery on it, the way they sung it, was just perfect. I utterly adored it. I don't know if it's one that I'll go back to constantly. That's going to take me more listens to decide. But I really like the vibe of it. I really like the style. I really like what they've done. And I'm hoping that this is an indication of what we're going to get from these girls with this subunit. Because like I say, I want them to do something interesting with the subunit, something different, and give us something that we wouldn't expect to see from Twice. This gave us that, and I appreciate it for that. I thought they all absolutely killed it. The way they delivered the vocals, I cannot stress enough, is so all three of them. I know I banged on about Momo specifically, and I think possible MVP was possibly Momo. But regardless of that, all three of them, I thought the way they delivered this was just so perfect. I cannot stress it. The vocals were just heavenly. Absolutely heavenly. That kind of deeper tone, that smoothness that they had with it, just they just did it justice. They did the song justice, and I loved it for that. I loved it for that. The vocals sold the song for me. Yeah, just wonderful. The MV was fun. I liked some of the shots, like was it Mina in the coffee cup? That shot and everything. I really liked that. That was fun. I'd have to watch it again to figure out what was going on. There was some story to it, I think, but I couldn't follow it. But yeah, absolutely wonderful, man. Absolutely wonderful. Kind of very summery as well. It did have a summery vibe to it. Very different style of summer. It's more that kind of chilled out summer vibe. But it did have that summer vibe. It's just a different type. You know, not your upbeat stuff, but more chilled, more of a chilled out. But it still felt summery, which I appreciated. Yeah, I knew this subunit was obviously, it was always going to hit. It was always going to hit, and it has hit. And I'm excited to see where we go after this with the album and everything, what it's going to sound like, what the title track's going to sound like. I'm ready for it all. Ready for it all. And with that being said, guys, we'll leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. Please, if you enjoyed this reaction, drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course, subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. That would be fantastic. And I will see you next time for the next one. Saying I love you all.